What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be taking a look at the DeWALT 20V Max 1/4 inch impact driver. For those of you who aren't familiar with an impact driver, it uses a cordless motor to automatically deliver rotational forces. As opposed to a conventional drill, it has a lot less features but puts out a lot more raw power. The tool automatically engages hammer mode when it reaches a predetermined clutch level. This model is the DCF885. I picked this up about 4 months ago at Lowe's for $350. It was part of a combo that included a hammer drill and the impact driver. I'm a contractor who uses his tools every day, and in the last 4 months I've had plenty of time to put this thing to the test. This thing is awesome. It's really lightweight, weighing only 2 pounds without the battery. Redesigned to be more ergonomic, it's surprisingly powerful for its size, boasting 2,800 RPMs and 3,200 impacts per minute. Now this thing ain't going to take the lug nuts off your car, but it will handle anything a contractor or homeowner can throw at it. One great feature is the LED work light. There are 3 of them positioned to eliminate any shadows. The 1/4 inch chuck features a click-in system that makes it really easy to change bits. To insert a bit, just push it in until you hear it click. And to remove it, you just pull on the chuck and it pops out. It only accepts bits with a 1/4 inch shaft, meaning you can't use a regular drill bit with this gun. However, you can use a drill bit with a hex shaft like this, a unibit, a spade bit, or a hole saw for drilling. But normally you're not going to want to use this for drilling, because the chuck doesn't tighten, and when a bit is locked in, there's still some wobble. This is primarily used to drive in fasteners, bolts, screws, things like that. Also, if you're planning on using this for hex head bolts, you're going to need a special tip like this, which is a 1/4 inch hex to 5/16, or whatever size you need. Or you could just get an adapter like this, which is a 1/4 inch hex to a 1/4 inch square. Then you can just use regular sockets. This is the 3/8, and this is the 1/2 inch. Now you're supposed to use only the impact ready bits and sockets, which are usually black like this, because the torque this thing has can snap regular bits, although I've never had one of the regular bits snap on me. Okay, so with all that being said, let's see what this thing can do. Let's start off by drilling some holes. This is a 3/8 inch bit. This is a 1/2 inch paddle bit. That clicking sound you're hearing means that the clutch reached its predetermined limit and the hammer is automatically engaged. This is the 1 inch paddle bit. Let's drive some screws. This is a number 2 Phillips tip and a 2 inch drywall screw. And these are the 4 inch. Now let's try some hex head lag bolts. This is a 1/4 inch. This is 3/8. and this is a 1/2 inch. And finally, let's run some of these hex head Tapcon screws into this patio block. Now I pre-drilled these holes first with a hammer drill and a masonry bit. As you can see, this thing's got plenty of power for such a small tool. Overall, if you're in the market for an impact driver, DeWALT's 20V max line is definitely the way to go.